when it shut down. Fashion week and it shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it shut down. Touched the road and it shut down. Boy, better know when it shut down. You wanna act?
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Hey everybody, welcome to the final round of the 2K Sports World Table Tennis Championships. Just kidding, it's April Fool's Day.
Oh, you caught me. I was like, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I was looking around like, where am I?
Shaq is doubled over here. Isn't that funny?
You just called me a fool?
Yeah. No, I would never do that, big fella.
Oh, I like the impression.
Yeah.
Oh, April Fool's Day. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you'd call nothing.
The action tonight will be happening out in Dallas, where the Mavericks will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. Guys, how about Chandler Parsons in this one? A very versatile small forward who acts as a leader for this team. Jet?
Yeah, it's funny, man, because it goes way beyond basketball. This guy has been going recruiting people in the summertime to play with his team. He could be a GM one day. He has got the idea right now at an early age.
I agree with you, kid. He's a very personable guy, plays unselfishly, and I think he's the glue guy on this team as well. I love this kid.
That does it for us for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. Taking a look at Cleveland, a superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
Well, I'll tell you what, if anything, they've been better on the road than at home thus far.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Well, guys, he said, we know what we have to do to beat this team because we've already done it once this year. And when I asked him about changing things up in the second meeting, he said, why would we? Until they prove they can handle us, we're not changing a thing. Sounds like he's pretty happy with the formula that won that first game. Guys?
Thank you, David. Cavaliers to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Kyrie Irving is out there with Richardson, and it's LeBron in its small forward. And that one's good, Love.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
And Chalmers kicks to Cantor. Here's Parsons. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here is Irving, coming off a solid outing against Miami. In the corner, it's James. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here.
LeBron continues to excel, shooting a high percentage from the charity stripe. The defense would rather avoid sending him there.
And Chalmers kicks to Parsons. Passes it to Cantor. Richardson against Harris. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. They double team Johnson. Dallas moving the ball around. Cantor. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas on defense. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, there's no doubt. The offense looked scattered. Tons of turnovers. Some of them forced, certainly, but many were not. It was made easy to defend.
But 3. They get it again, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. In the corner, it's James. They get a hand on it. Irving against Chalmers. The shot's good from Irving.
4 up, 4 down. Nice way to start this one.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Chalmers for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Richardson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Thompson in the corner. Back to LeBron. Out to the wing. Latrey. That shot is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
You know, at times they performed well. But when the game is on the line and you have miscues down the stretch, that makes the difference.
Here's Richardson. After Enes Kanter's basket, James wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Dish now to Johnson. Inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's how he just measures up the defense. Parsons forces the overcommit.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, who would have thought that Parsons, a second-round pick, would eventually become the subject of a monster bidding war?
Love kicks to James. In the corner, Irving with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
On the wing, Johnson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
In the corner, Irving with it. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 7.
Just an example of what sets LeBron apart from everyone else. The ability to set up his teammates for easy scores while being so dominant himself.
Now here is Harris. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Johnson can't hit.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Mavericks trail by 9. To the middle. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Morris.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Parsons. He's coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Good D by LeBron. Chalmers against Irving. Feeds it to LeBron. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 9. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
Absolutely. Their challenge is to find a way to close off that lane without completely ignoring the perimeter.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Yeah, they're pressing, no question, forcing things that aren't really there.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Cavaliers, #1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Harris against Richardson. Parsons outside. Inside, stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Releases from 15. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Love. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 13. And Chalmers kicks to Cantor. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That's good from Cantor. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers leading by 12. On the wing, Irving. Back to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around, and Love throws it down.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
Boy, they have a chance to put an end to this one before it even really gets started. That's how good their offense has been.
Now here's Johnson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in. Coming off the assist from Parsons.
Well, just always keeping his head up. Parsons finds a wide open teammate.
Pass to LeBron. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Cantor. Robinson comes in for Parsons, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Johnson. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Now here is Robinson, and here's Barnes for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. Cleveland leading by 11. Out to the right wing. LeBron against Barnes. And the call will go against Thomas Robinson. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson comes in for James. And Murray's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Shumpert. In the corner, Hollis-Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shumpert against Harris. Here's Noah. 8 points his last outing. Robinson passes to Chalmers. Robinson sets a screen for Chalmers. Ball's knocked loose. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Now Cleveland moving it up. Lobbed up there for Love.
Boy, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
Here's Harris. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. Laverne, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
First personal foul. Cavaliers.
Now Chalmers looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly the type of shot they're hoping for. Get it into the area where good things happen.
There's the pick. Murray dishes to Laverne. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And they're doing it by working the ball inside and getting those high-quality looks in the paint. That's been their recipe.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
He may have identified something specific that he needs to adjust. It'll be interesting to see what he draws up.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Chalmers. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 6 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
He looked like he rushed that look. Just needs to take his time, and the shot is there.
Outside jumper. To the inside. And it's Laverne missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Chalmers kicks to Barnes. Cavaliers making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
The Cavaliers. Marcus Morris.
Chalmers pass to Noah. Laverne with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Ball going up court. Hits the front of the rim and out. Mavericks trail by 15. 14 feet away. They get it back. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. In the corner, it's Morris. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, they hit the ground running, and not just on the offensive end. Their defense has been brilliant as well.
Now, here's Chalmers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Harris setting the pick for Chalmers. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Cleveland leading by 17. Hollis Jefferson passes to Murray. Morris dishes to Laverne. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Now here's Murray, defended by Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Laverne kicks to Murray. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 4. Laverne. And stolen by Barnes. Chalmers passes to Harris to stop the drought. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Mavericks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Murray dishes to LeVert. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
That's the point, guys. When your lead playmaker can get to the rim like that and convert, monster advantage.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw missing. That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 22. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Dishes it to Morris. Here's Shumpert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Chalmers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Barnes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
11 feet away, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
In agreement.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls, and really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Boy, they have found a weakness in this defense, and what do you do when that happens? You keep hammering away at it.
Johnson is out there with Chalmers. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Kuzminskas in at the power forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Barnes, down low. No good from Hernan Gomez.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They grab their own miss. Collison kicks to Love. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And it's 9 points for Love.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the screen to the paint. Knocked loose. Johnson, the pass to Kuzminskis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Here's LeBron, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, LeBron's going to put in work from the mid-range if you start to give him that kind of space.
Passes it to Kuzminskis. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by LeBron. Lets a floater go, and there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving dishes to LeBron. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Robinson's checked in for Dallas. Parsons comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Chalmers kicks to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collison. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Johnson, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Parsons against James, and Parsons gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Love with the screen on Chalmers. Irving kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
Start it.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Chalmers with a screen on Collison. Parsons right side. He kicks it to Chalmers. Robinson passes to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Parsons' shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's James missing.
He has the skills to finish that. I cannot believe he blew it.
And Chalmers kicks to Parsons. Knocks it loose. Back to Chalmers. Outside Robinson. Love right side. Now the feed to Collison. Back to Love. And here we go. Parsons heading to the hoop. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Early in the second quarter, that's already his second foul. He's going to have to play under control now.
Thompson, he's checked in for Splitter. Johnson against Collison. Now, here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Parsons passes to Hernan Gomez. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. James in the post. Covered by Parsons. Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there is a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Cantor, he's checked in for Dallas. Richardson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Parsons kicks to Chalmers. Back to Parsons. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. The Mavericks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And he makes the first but misses the second. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
For Dallas, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Irving. From deep, Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, guys, that takes vision and timing to put it on time and on target.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Thompson, a screen on Parsons. LeBron dishes to Love. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Chalmers. Irving passes to Richardson. Clock at 2. Trying his luck deep. James misses. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Kicks it to Cantor. Irving against Chalmers. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots from the high post. Mavericks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stop watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And McLemore, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so here is Dallas. And Chalmers kicks to Cantor. He feeds it to Robinson. Johnson outside. The Mavericks rebound. Parsons dishes to Chalmers. Cantor with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Feeds to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson. Second chance shot. Tips it, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Harris is checked in, and then for Cleveland, Laverne comes in for James. And Murray subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, he shot well in the opening period, but since then, he's been absolutely dominant.
Richardson kicks to McLemore. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
Harris kicks to Chalmers.
Cavaliers.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. And Cleveland also making a change. Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Richardson. Murray, the pass to Thompson. The dish to Murray. To the right side. Hollis-Jefferson, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They got points out of it, but they'll be looking for a better shot than that on their next possession.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cantor. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Cantor's got his second bucket tonight.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And he had the size advantage, too. Everything working in his favor in that situation.
Pass to Murray. The screen from Thompson. Murray kicks to Thompson. Here's Laverne. Mavericks with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That will complete this 4-game homestand. On the Mavericks with some changes, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And Labissiere subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And Cleveland with a change here too. Morris is checked in. Labissiere dishes to Harris. Here's Cantor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morris with a screen on Harris. Laverne in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around. Morris with a screen on Harris. Here's McLemore, and the dunk by McLemore.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Labissiere kicks it to Noah. Barnes left side. From 13. Good on the bucket. Barnes has got 9.
He's been taking what the defense gives him, shooting a high percentage, and they still trail.
Now here's McLemore, guarded by Harris, and the dunk by McLemore.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now here's Labissiere. And the pass to Cantor. Dishes it to Barnes. They get the rebound. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. There's a good screen. Barnes kicks to Labissiere.
2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hollis Jefferson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
In just about every phase, they have dominated. Lockdown defense, explosive offense. This has been special.
And now let's take a look at the teams leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers, #1.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
And the second free throw, good. 1:37 left here in the second. Pass to Laverne. On the wing, Shumpert. Back to Laverne. To the middle. And finished off by Shumpert.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
You know, because of that, they've completely taken the air out of this building. They have done everything necessary to silence this crowd.
Labissiere, the pass to Barnes. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, after draining a three-pointer in the first, he's been unable to capitalize since.
Here's Shumpert. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And right now for the Cavaliers, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And their job now is a simple one. Keep doing exactly what they've been doing and get themselves in the best position possible for the postseason.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Murray dishes to Shumpert. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Murray kicks to Shumpert. Buries it from three-point range. Shumpert's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you just love Shumpert's pre-shot routine. Gets his feet set, ready to catch and release. Beautiful.
The steal. Back to Morris. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Good D by Barnes.
Looked like it might drop for him, and you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 14 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
The thing I've noticed more than anything is how well they spread the floor at the offensive end. Their spacing has been fantastic, and the end result has been a lot of good looks from three-point land. And now they've established themselves from long range, and the defense has to adapt. They're in really solid position right now.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them, not really showing any energy on defense, no discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Cars crossing back and forth over the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge as we welcome you back to Dallas. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
You know, he's getting the ball in a place where he can do something with it, and he hasn't had to force one thing. The game seems like it's coming to him naturally.
The Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Josh Richardson out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Parsons for 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Puts it up from 12. Kicks it out to Richardson. James against Johnson. And there it is for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Cavaliers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw good, LeBron. And here is Johnson. He kicks to Chalmers. There's the feed to Cantor. From 15 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Irving kicks to Love. Johnson against LeBron. Love the pass to LeBron. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Dallas. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Chalmers. And that's now 9 points for Enes Kanter. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. LeBron kicks to Irving. LeBron against Johnson. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 8.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Here's Chalmers. And the shot goes down.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the 2nd half. And Love has it in the corner. Outside Irving. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Kanter. And Chalmers kicks to Johnson. Good D from Love.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Johnson. James dishes to Love. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low, it's deflected. Fires from deep. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron passes to Irving. The layup missed. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Shoots. And Thompson throws it down.
You know, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Dallas shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And Chalmers kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. He dishes it to Kanter. There's a screen by Kanter. Parsons passes to Johnson. And it's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. Parsons got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Irving. 14 points for him. Kicks to Richardson. The screen from Thompson. Love dishes to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Parsons outside. Now Chalmers. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Parsons' shot is off. James kicks to Irving. It's deflected.
But he doesn't necessarily have great hops, but Parsons makes up for it with his timing.
They grab their own miss. Chalmers' shot is no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the 2nd half. On the wing, Irving. For 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
You know, it's been hard for him to find the range this quarter, but I do like his aggressiveness.
Chalmers up and in on the layup. Chalmers has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Back to Irving. He feeds it to LeBron. In the corner, it's Richardson. He tries for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Parsons with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Harris. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you. That's his 2nd make from distance this half, after hitting none before that.
The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to LeBron. Looking to end the drought. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
You know, it's an invaluable asset to have. He's as tenacious down there as anyone.
Parsons' shot is off.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, he took a solid angle, didn't block the attempt, but still forced the miss.
Count that one.
Boy, he's been dead-eyed tonight, and the whole team has prospered from that.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Chalmers kicks to Harris. Here's Cantor. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the dunk by James.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
Dallas shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Now here's Parsons. He's got 9. And finished off by Parsons.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And here is LeBron. 16 points for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
For the Cavaliers, Splitters checked in for Love. Ben McLemore comes in for James. And it's Collison in for Irving. Collison, the pass to Thompson. Outside Collison. 4 on the clock. It's picked off. Here's Hernangomez. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Misses the 3. Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Feeds to McLemore. Collison kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. That's a 2 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Gotta believe they'll hear about it in that next time out. They have to box out better.
It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. Mavericks shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Collison against Chalmers. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Barnes. He's got 9. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
You know, very effective possession. You won't miss too many shots from that close range.
Collison against Chalmers. The dish to Richardson. The screen from Thompson. Richardson the pass to Thompson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That was an extremely weak screen. I mean, he clearly didn't want to sacrifice his body right there.
Pass to Hernangomez. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Richardson kicks to Splitter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dallas shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Right side Robinson tries from 10. He squares up and sinks it. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, not always consistent offensively, but he sure looked good on that finish.
Johnson against Richardson. Dishes to McLemore. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
Here's Hernangomez. Splitter covering. Here's Barnes. And too long on the shot.
That kind of miss rarely happens, but when they occur, they're pretty shocking.
There's the pass to McLemore. Collison dishes to McLemore, and stolen by Barnes. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. And Chalmers kicks to Robinson. Pass to Hernangomez. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
You know, contributions across the board. Guys setting screens, passers willingly, shooters. Everyone was on point.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barnes, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Splitter sets a screen. Passes it to McLemore. He kicks it to Richardson, expanding his range. Mavericks with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hernangomez passes to Chalmers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the feed to Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 14. Now Collison. Thompson, a screen on Chalmers. Collison gets a wide open look from beyond the arc and then some.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Boy, this feels like a developing game of one-upsmanship. Love to see teams try to outdo each other like this.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Murray with it. We've got Josh McRoberts, and it's Hernangomez in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Shumpert.
Boy, what a terrific look inside for Shumpert. The D wasn't going to just give it to him, and he wisely uses his speed and athleticism to draw the defense into him.
Shooting for Cleveland, Iman Shumpert. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks shooting 40% from the field. Out left to the wing. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzminskis. Good.
Yeah, simply great vision on that pass. Knew exactly where that pass needed to be and threaded it right through the teeth.
Murray. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Yeah, as we just saw, you don't always have to get the block to make a defensive impact.
And the pass to Watkins. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And McRoberts kicks to Labissiere. They set the pick. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
No, I mean, exactly. That's not an easy area for him to operate in with that kind of defensive setup. A nice job to get it up and over the bigger guy.
And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Laverne, he's checked in for Splitter. Love comes in for Morris, and it's Rondae Hollis-Jefferson in for McLemore. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now, here's Chalmers. And stolen by Murray. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about that one-man fast break?
Boy, once he gets his hands on it, it's straight to the races, just the way it should be done.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Kicks to Parsons. Noah the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris is checked in for Kevin Love.
Marcus Morris.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. They set the pick. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parsons dishes to Harris. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. The offensive rebound, got a piece of it, and stolen by Murray. To the inside, deflects the pass. And here's Parsons. No good on the triple.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Outside jumper. He dishes it to Laverne. Feeds it to Morris. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Morris with the screen for Murray. Fires the 3. Hollis-Jefferson can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. A look from Harris. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside jumper. He feeds it to Murray. Right wing. Hollis-Jefferson passes to Laverne. And stolen by Parsons. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Now that's his game. Parsons, one of the league's best at catch and shoot.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
You know, it gives you a chance to calm your guys down. Let them know what opportunities you see from the sideline.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Laverne. James comes in for Marcus Morris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Murray.
Boy, and Shumpert looking very comfortable, knocking down shots from beyond the arc, just like he did there.
Dallas calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
This is a quality timeout. I mean, this guy is just lights out, and they've got to do something to cool him off.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Harris kicks it to Noah. Shumpert with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Chalmers. Noah the screen. And Chalmers kicks to Harris. Noah dishes to Chalmers. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Boy, boy got a little fancy with that one. Laid in the floater and got the crowd buzzing.
Inside, here's Al.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
Pass to Kuzminskas. Back to Parsons. To the paint. Tipped away. Here's Noah. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shumpert passes to Hollis Jefferson. Left side, Shumpert. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Hollis Jefferson. LeBron outside. There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
I'm not sure anything will slow him down at this point. That's how confident he looks shooting from long range.
Here's Parsons. Here's Noah. Pass to Kuzminskas. And the shot goes down.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now Harris. Noah kicks to Chalmers. Noah with a screen for Chalmers. The three-pointer no good. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. James outside. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. There's Hollis Jefferson.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Chalmers kicks to Parsons. A baseline J. Back to Chalmers. Inside. Here's Kuzminskas, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Okay. The first one falls for the Cavaliers. Splitter is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Morris comes in for James. And it's Collison in for Irving. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Hollis Jefferson passes to Morris. Morris a screen. And Shumpert kicks to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The Mavericks shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuzminskas. Knocks it loose. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Down low. To the inside. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. There's the dish to Splitter. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dishes it to Labissiere. The pass to Watkins. Outside Robinson. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. And Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 4 points this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And it's Shumpert penetrating and slam dunk by Shumpert.
Boy, if Shumpert gets you to hesitate just a second as a defender, that's all he needs to get to the rack.
Maverick shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Watkins. There's the screen. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, that's great patience. Work the ball until you find a mismatch for the easy bucket.
Laverne, he's checked in for Cleveland. Then McLemore comes in for Shumpert. Now here's McLemore outside. Rebound, Thomas Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. This year, kicks to Robinson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, what a pass. That assist was right on target. That's why his teammates absolutely love playing with this guy.
Splitter sets a screen. And for three, Collison drills it from outside.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
I mean, the work on the perimeter has been about execution and dead-eye shooting.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Pass to Hernangomez. 4 on the clock. Pass to Watkins. Here's Kuzminskis. No good with the triple. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for LeBron James.
Well, we can talk about how easily he was converting all night long. Just a spectacular offensive display. Oh, that's one of those mistakes where you really feel embarrassed afterward, just not aware of his position on the court.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Collison dishes to Laverne. In the corner, it's McLemore. For the 3. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball. Substitution, DeJounte Murray.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to McLemore. He kicks to Murray. The feed to Splitter. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Darren, the team is doing really well right now. Is this the kind of season you expected?
Yeah, I thought so. You know, we worked hard, and we have a lot of good players. We have a big depth. Anybody can come in and, you know, put any double-digit numbers up. But I foresee it. We just got to continue to work and continue to improve.
Well, we'll see if we can keep it going. Congratulations again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
That's what I call a road show, guys. By the time he was done breaking those fans' heart, you could have heard a pin dropped in here. Listen, ping. See what I mean? He's a ruthless competitor, and it was a cold-blooded performance.
His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in his arsenal to generate high percentage looks. Now, there may have been a little luck involved from time to time, but on the most part, straight performance.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. I hope you have a wonderful, even beyond wonderful, a spectacular, just great. I mean, see you.
Good night.